This instructional training video shows the step-by-step process of using L.B. Foster's insulated rail joint field repair kit. Due to the adverse loading conditions seen by the rail, lipping on the railhead is a very common occurrence. This leads to degradation of insulated bonded joints where rail lipping may cause electrical failure and damage to the rail. The insulated rail joint field repair kit is designed to be used on insulated bonded joints in the field by repairing a damaged end post head. Key features include improvement to the life of a bonded insulated joint showing signs of end post damage without the need of replacement. The process takes only 10 to 15 minutes to repair the end post head per joint, and one kit can repair 10 joints on average. The end post region needs to be ground approximately 1/2 inch deep into the end post using a 1/8 inch or 4 mm grinding disc to remove lipping. The rail ends must be ground clean to a bright metal finish and remove any remaining end post material. After the grinding process, use the dusting brush to dust off any excess metal shavings and dust between the rail heads and on the railhead surface. Take the sprayer and attach the dipping tube to it. Then screw the sprayer onto the surface cleaner bottle. Spray over the machined area to remove any dust and metal shavings. The surface cleaner should be wiped clean with the provided cloth rag. Use of a rag is recommended to clean off any remaining dust particles. Once the surface cleaner has dried, unscrew the cap on the adhesive cartridge and affix the mixing nozzle to its end. Take the applicator gun and pull the plunger back while pressing the lever on the side of the gun. Now slide the adhesive cartridge completely into the applicator gun. Each nozzle has a resealable dispensing bag wrapped around it in the case. Dispense a small amount, about 1 inch, of adhesive into the resealable bag. A completely black mix is an indication of a good blend of the two-part adhesive. Push the nozzle into the gap over the end post and start filling in one direction, from gauge side to field side. Slightly overfill the gap and make sure the application is consistent to avoid any air bubble formation in the fill. One mixing nozzle is good for one joint only. Remove the nozzle and discard it. After the gap is filled, wait for 30 seconds for the material to settle and add material as needed, before using the spreader provided to clean up the overfilled material. Move the scraper over the head of the rail in one movement in the opposite direction as the repair material was applied, from field side towards gauge side. Clean up the adhesive off the spreader after use with a rag. The adhesive should cure to handling strength in about 15 minutes in warm weather, about 70 degrees Fahrenheit and 21 degrees Celsius. Use of a heat gun is recommended to help cure adhesive faster for below room temperature conditions. Once the joint is repaired, place all the parts back in the box in their original space for next use. Dispense of used mixing nozzles in the provided resealable bag.